Happy Tuesday. It's like 7:30. We're just getting up and yeah, I'm just about to get out of bed and get ready to scout out. I don't know what we're doing because yesterday we did breakfast first and I don't know, we were able to do breakfast first and then the morning walk. So I don't know. If I can't get her going, then we'll do breakfast first. And then a morning walk. And then we gotta look at this storm and figure out what the heck we're doing this morning.
And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Where you wanna go? You wanna go that way? These beautiful good mornings. The weather right now is gorgeous. One of my neighbors said he's lived in this apartment complex for 10 years and he's not leaving. And he said it's never flooded. But I guess hurricanes normally come from like the other side of Florida and wrap around, they don't normally start in the Gulf. And so that's what's odd about this one. And that's why I'm more worried because I'm like, it started just down below, as opposed to starting on the other side and wrapping around. And so I feel like it's going to be a lot stronger than last hurricanes. And it has been upgraded to a hurricane this morning. It's kind of hard to watch the trackers. Like, I'm trying to find an actual place that's like streaming right now, but I don't know, my phone battery's gonna die, so I'm just gonna turn on my TV and put it on Spectrum this morning because they have like the news at the top, before you start scrolling around, and I'm going to watch that and see what they're saying. But I'm kind of on the fence of just saying, and if I'm so worried about my car, I'll just go park in a parking deck and Uber over. The only thing with the parking deck is you still can't guarantee that your car will be safe. Especially with, the parking deck collapse in NYC earlier this year. You just never know who's actually following the building codes without going to do some research, I guess. And I'm sure you would just have to know how to read all of that as well. So, a little undecided what I'm going to do about my car, but I'm on the second floor. I should be fine. And I wasn't sure if I was in zone A or zone B. And my neighbor guy that's lived here for 10 years says we are in zone B. So zone B should be fine. I need to see if that's still the rendering or final decision, considering this is kind of like the last time to really get out of town. The cars are zipping down the road like normal. Tons of cars in the parking lot like normal. I mean, probably more than normal because they might have been called off from school and work today. Even though the storm doesn't officially arrive till later on. Safe than sorry, I think a lot of places are, because now I'm not doing that job shadowing at the med spa today. They asked me to come in on Friday. I'm still waiting to hear back about that job, but we just woke up. It's like 8 a.m. I probably won't hear back until tomorrow because they had a few more other people. I was the first of the few that they were interviewing before they were making a decision on who would go to the next round. This is the second moving truck that I've seen this morning in my apartment complex. We were moving in the hurricane. Being in the hurricane yet, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but the palm trees are blowing in the wind a little bit, and I can see the canal from here, which is right down there at the bottom of the window. And it's not too choppy down there. You can tell the water's moving kind of swiftly when sometimes it's just standing still. So it's kind of windy outside today so far, and it is 11:47 a.m. I will keep you guys updated. This will be now storm watch vlog for the day. It's time to get some laundry done because I want to do all the cleaning and all the prepping for the hurricane now. So I'm going to start to cook food, get the laundry through the wash and the dryer, and then clean the kitchen and get the dishwasher done. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do my little nightly reset video tonight. We're just going to have to pretend we made one because we ain't making one. I don't know if we're going to have power. And I'm going to do all the cooking in a little bit, but I'm going to feed Scout and get her out for lunch really quick too because it's starting to get really kind of on the windy side. And I would like to get her out before any of the rain and any of the craziness. It is about 1 o'clock. I thought I'd pop out while I'm trying to feed Scout and get her fed so that way I can get all the food made and stuff, but not doing too bad. Let's go check out the canal down there. Okay. I will come back out here later on in a few hours and give you guys another storm update. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not too concerned. I've been watching like the Spectrum News or something, and it's been updating me all morning about like everything, and I feel really comfortable and I feel like I'll be okay here. Will it be lots of wind and lots of rain and water? Yes. I don't think we'll flood, just based on what everybody else is telling me as well that lives in this area. And if I go out and look at the parking lot, like, it still looks pretty normal. There's not a bunch of cars that are gone, and people seem to just be hunkering down for the day. Just to know how Floridians do hurricanes, I mean, we haven't gotten any rain yet, but people are at the pool today. They're giving no Fs. I hadn't noticed this at the other first floor apartments, but these are right against the canal that's right out there. If you can't tell, I don't know. It's kind of needs to refocus, but maybe the apartment complex didn't do this. Maybe they all four got together and decided this is what they were going to do. Not Scout quitting on her walk because she's gone so far she can't walk anymore. Miss Ma'am, do you want mommy to carry you back? Gracious. Gonna have to carry her back home. People still have the bikes out over here. Smart thinking, I guess. He's got his truck on sandbags. I'd never seen that. I'm headed to go get an iced coffee if I can. We'll see if anything's open. I'm kind of curious. I have something really close to my apartment, so I can go get a Starbucks or something. But I want to edit and get up the solo date video before the storm cuts any of the power and internet and whatever out. So catch me on my couch doing that for the next couple of hours. Bye! The sky at Target to go to Starbucks. I don't know if it's open. Literally, like, well, it makes sense. It's glass. You can still go in and out, but if Starbucks isn't open here, it's not a big deal. I'll make a coffee at home. It's open. Yeah. It definitely rained while I was inside, but it's just now sprinkling, so we're headed straight home to hang with Scout, make sure she's good. And I might even give her a CBD treat if things start to look a little crazy and she gets a little antsy. But she's usually pretty chill. And not even the fireworks. Like, I always stay home on 4th of July. None of that ever has seemed to bother her. I have plenty of CBD treats if she gets a little anxious. And then I have tons of time to be cuddling with her under the blankets for the rest of the day. Okay, y'all. Got some cheese, got her toothbrush, and I have my mic on. So hopefully this is good enough quality.
you ready? Are you ready? We gotta do this. Okay. I'm gonna break out the cheese. Good job. Good job. Oh, y'all, look at how good she's being. She doesn't even care. Okay, next off. I'm trying to keep the lid on here so she don't go ham and get all the cheese at once. Let's get the big paw. Ooh, good job, Miss Mia. Good job. Great job. Great job. Okay, hold on. We gotta do the next paw. Okay, hold on. Come over to this side so Mom can reach that one. Oh, good job. Great job, Miss Mia. I think you might be ready to get your nose clipped. Good job. Okay, I gotta get the last little paw. You gonna let me get this one back here? Ooh, great job, girl. Great job. Great job. Okay, we're gonna let her eat the rest of the cheese now. Good job. Oh, okay, hold on. That's going everywhere. Here you go. Ugh. You like all that? It's just a toothbrush. Oh, you want to lick the bowl? You want to lick the bowl? Okay. You did. Oh, that's just my friend. You did so good. You had done so good. Yeah, you had done so good. You had done so good. Oh, oh, okay. Hugs. Hugs. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Hugs. Okay. Okay. Come here. Go. Come here. Hugs. No, there's nothing on the couch. Come here. Hugs. There's nothing in there. Hugs. 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 Thank you. Oh. And, oh. Okay. Good job. I love you. Great job. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Great job. I am. I'm so proud of you. You're such a beautiful baby. You're doing so good. Whoa, excuse you. I heard that burp.
It hasn't really been raining. It's been windy. Honestly, I feel like I'm fine, but my mom in our family group chat, she lives in Western North Carolina. She has been kind of freaking me out because she's like, oh, it looks so bad. What about your Jeep? But I think I'm going to be okay. Like, there's so many cars here. I don't think that most people would stay if they think their car would be a sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, why would, like, basically almost the entire apartment complex. I haven't seen anybody leaving. I just looked and tons of cars are out there. We're gonna take a peek at the water. Let's go down to the canal. Beware of alligator sign right there. Honestly, the water doesn't even look higher or anything like that. And I kind of, if this eventually feeds out to the ocean, would think that either that this would be lower or higher. This looks pretty normal to me, at least like level wise, but we really haven't been hit with the storm yet because it's supposed to start around 8 or 9 and then kind of go through the morning, early morning hours. So I don't know if I said earlier, but I was thinking about pulling an all-nighter and making a little vlog of it. I'm not quite sure because I feel like it might be kind of boring, but I don't know. I might make it. But I'm gonna wrap up this daily vlog about right now because I want to make sure I get it up for the day. I upload every day, and I don't think I'm going to get my little nightly reset done because I pretty much have done everything because I wanted to make sure I had a clean and organized home before the storm even started. So I'm gonna go and edit this vlog and get this up as soon as I feed Scout and get her out. I want to make sure she gets out at least one more time, and it's about 5:30 before it gets too crazy out here. Because once it gets too windy, I'm gonna be too nervous to let my dog out. A little rain, fine. She doesn't like it, but she can find a spot to go pee at least. So let's go feed Scout. Are you ready for your dinner? Okay, I'm gonna feed you now. Hey, come on, let's go outside. Ma'am, look at you. You just ate your Denny's. Come on, let's go. Ma'am, Scout ma'am, come on. Come on. Good job. Love you. Okay, before we end this daily vlog, like, what should we cook? What are you doing over here, ma'am? What HelloFresh meal should we cook? We have pork and zucchini bibimbap. We have spicy Peruvian chicken there in the back. Then we have crispy kickin' cayenne chicken cutlets. Tex-Mex beef. This is the one. I've been craving some Tex-Mex or Mexican food or something. This sounds really good too. I think both of these call for ground beef. So that might be a good thing to cook both of them at once. Let's see. That's ground pork. Oh, I guess this came with ground pork and you could sub it for ground beef. Dang. All right, well, we're going to cook this one. And if we get ambitious, we'll cook one more that maybe we can freeze just in case we need to pull something out. But honestly, if I don't have any power, am I going to eat cold food? No. I'll just make a PB&J. Like, I don't want to eat a cold meal. I don't want to. That's why I keep thinking I'm going to freeze it, and then I guess I'm freezing it so it won't go bad after I get power back. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for hanging with us today. I may do a overnight hang out with me all night vlog. We'll just see how things go. Bye.